Good morning. We had some technical difficulties last night, so the video did not get out. I was hoping my little buddy would be up by now, but it's 8 o'clock, and kid's a night owl. He goes to bed later than I do. Um, so here we are. Want to go through the workout for today. We do have a 9 o'clock Zoom class. I also plan on putting out some sort of you know longer term Zoom schedule moving forward, so we can figure out we can plan ahead and have some good days. Not only CrossFit classes, but we have some other ideas tossing around. So I'll get those out to you today. So for today's CrossFit workout, I'm only going to go through the CrossFit workout on these videos from here on out, unless there's a request for the other ones. I think the other ones tend to be a little bit more self-explanatory, so hopefully you can get through those if you are doing those. And side note, I'd love to hear if you are doing those, because we're not sure who's not on the Zoom class who's doing what. So let us know. So we have for a warm-up a 12-minute EMOM where you have 4 different stations. So you'll go through those 4 stations in 3 rounds. The first one is jump rope or dot hops. It'll be 30 seconds of that. I'm going to show you the quick video of dot hops here. You get the idea. So you can see the spacing of the dots, comfortable with outside of your shoulders. And then the count of that, I'll go over the count of that for the workout, because you don't need to count that for the warm-up. So the warm-up is 30 seconds of that, if not jump rope. Then we have 10 Cossack squats. Remember, that's lunge, wide stance. Sorry, I don't have my fitness models here with me. Wide stance, where you get into a low lunge and then you're sliding back and forth, staying low as you go, so you get a stretch in the groin. So 10 of those, alternating 5 on each leg, followed by, in the next minute, step back lunges. Make sure that front foot stays flat, good support under the arch. And then 20 of those, so 10 per leg. And then you'll finish with active dive bombers. We'll go ahead and do the video here. The active dive bomber, like a vinyasa in yoga. You will see some dive bombers return back that way, but this is not. This is just come straight up to a down dog between each. So that is the warm-up. You'll do 30 seconds of that. All right, so 12 minutes, 3 rounds, every minute on the minute to get through those 4 movements. The workout itself does have either double unders or dot hops, just like the warm-up. If you're doing dot hops, the count is 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, and you would go to 60. So good option, even if you have a jump rope, you want to switch it up, because we've never done these. It's worth a try. The double unders would be, as we would typically break up, those of you who are not necessarily doing 80 double unders in a timely fashion, what we would set is a 90-second time limit in the first round. So right away, 3, 2, 1, go. From 0 to 90 seconds, minute and a half. How many double unders can you get? And that's your number for the remaining 4 rounds of the workout. If that number is going to be less than 20, then let's just go to single unders or the dot hops, potentially even high jumps. But we would do that rather than struggle with the rope for less than 20 double unders. Single unders would just be double. So we'll do 160 single unders for that. So after that, 40 sit-ups, 20 push-ups, 10 reverse burpees. We'll go over that one in a second. And you would do 5 rounds of that for time. Okay, so you can record that time in. So here's the reverse burpee. Now this is a new movement, pretty fun, but there's definitely a level of, or a prerequisite ability there, specifically in your ability to get your feet planted back underneath you as you come up and then stand. without falling into a bad knee position. So that's the risk. And that video shows close, but that was totally fine. Point is, a lot of people, their knees are going to fall close together, narrower than your heels, and that's going to add up if you're doing a lot of those. So what you can do instead, set up some sort of really low bench or stool or something like that. That would be, say, 6 inches lower than your squat depth. And then what you do is you kind of fall onto the box. I really have to just set this up, don't I? Yeah. All right. So, what you'll see is that we squat down and we're going to get to my bottom depth, and I'm going to just kind of collapse and then use that momentum to stand back up. So you can do these just to help work on that. Take it a step further, and you can actually create a surface that would go all the way back, so you can lay down and kind of do more of a similar reverse burpee. But that would be a very easy substitution if those reverse burpees make me nervous. So 10 of those, 5 rounds for time. I think that's pretty much it. The home workout, like I said, and the daily pump. I guess if you're not sure, you have any questions, let me know. I'll get you some answers. And 9 o'clock Zoom class. So hopefully you see some people on there. I'll see you later.